you want more local customers finding your restaurant through Facebook and Instagram ads, then this video is for you. Most restaurants struggle with Facebook ads, but it's not the platform, it's how the campaigns are set up. And that's not your fault. Most restaurant owners were never shown how to set up a meta ads campaign properly to get more walk-ins, takeaways, and bookings. So you end up dumping a bunch of money in ads that get a lot of likes and a lot of comments, so they look like they're doing good, but they're not actually bringing in more customers through your restaurant door. But you're in luck, because in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to set up Facebook ads for your restaurant, including how to target the correct local audience and the type of ad images and words on the ad that actually stop them from doom scrolling and click on your website and book a reservation. So if you want more locals discovering your restaurant through Facebook and Instagram, this is the setup that you can't miss. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. So the very first thing we want to do is head over to Facebook Ads Manager, and we're just going to go to the campaign level. So go over here to the left-hand side, tap on campaigns, and we're just going to tap on this big green button here that says create. And the type of objective that we're going to pick is going to be leads, because we want them to book a reservation and fill out one of our forms so we have all their details and their booking, okay? Now, if you do take booking fees or you take payment before they actually come to your restaurant, dine and everything like that, you can put this on sales. But for most restaurants out there, you're just going to keep this on leads and tap on continue. All right, so let's quickly break down Facebook ads into 3 different levels. As you can see over here on the left-hand side, we have the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. Now, the campaign level is purely about budget, okay? This is how much you're gonna set your daily budget at, and that's honestly all it's really used for. And I personally use campaign budget instead of ad set budget, just because I find it's a lot easier to manage and I seem to get better results on campaign budget, okay? Then the ad set level is all about picking the correct page that you're going to use to run the ads on, picking in the conversion location, whether it's an instant form or your actual website itself, and then also doing the audience targeting as well. And then you have ad level, which is purely just creating the ad that stops them from doom scrolling on Facebook, right? The ad that pops up on their Instagram feed or Facebook feed or in their stories or reels, right? This is what we're going to be creating in the actual ad level. So without further ado, let's dive into actually creating this right now. The very first thing we're going to do is put in a daily budget. What I recommend is spending anywhere from $50 to $100 per day Australian if you're in Australia. And if you're from the United States, I recommend anywhere from $35 to $70 USD per day, and if you're from the UK, 25 to 50 pounds per day. I just find that typically this is a really good budget to do your initial testing phases, okay? And then once you find some winning ads, you can scale up the budget. So what we're gonna do now is just tap on next. And now, as you can see, we're in the ad set level over here, and over here, you can see that. Now what we're gonna do is just change the conversion location. We're gonna put this on single and put this on website. Okay, now we're just gonna select our data set here. I've just selected Dan's example ad, and the conversion action that we're going to use is going to be book online, okay? Now, if you haven't set this up, just go through, set up your pixel and everything like that. It'll prompt you and show you exactly how to do it. But for me, since I've already got these examples set up, we're just gonna scroll on past and go down to audience. All right, so what we're gonna do is tap on this little pencil here, and we're just gonna type in the town that our restaurant is in, okay? So I'm just gonna tap on Chadstone here, and as you can see, the map has taken us directly to Chadstone. So what we wanna do now is tap on drop pin and just drop a nice little pin around this area. Now, you just want to put in your radius, okay? So you obviously know your business better than I do about how far people are willing to travel to your restaurant. So just put in the correct amount of distance that makes the most sense for your business. Obviously, if you do deliveries and everything, you'd have this within your delivery radius. You wouldn't really stretch this beyond that point, okay? Now what we want to do is scroll down, and we're just going to tap on next. We're all done in the ad set level. Now we're going to start creating the ad itself, all right? Real quick, guys, if you want an unfair advantage in your restaurant, there's a link in the description to my advertising course. We'll teach you everything I know about Google ads and Facebook ads. Make sure you check it out, because it'll be the best investment that you'll ever make for your restaurant. So now just select your Facebook page here, and we're going to scroll down and put this on single image ad, and we're going to go down to destination, and we're going to put in our website URL. So where you want to send the traffic. So you want to send this to your booking page or your menu or anything like that, all right? Depends on what type of ad you're running. So here's the demonstration website I'm going to use right here. And we're going to scroll on past and not tap on any of these. We're just going to go down to actually creating the ad creative. So the images and the words on the ad that convince them to go to your restaurant, okay? So tap on image ad. Now you can do video ads if you want. Video ads work unbelievably well, but for this example, we're just going to do a static image ad. So we're going to tap on next. So we're just going to tap on this image here. This is our ad. So tap on it and tap on next. Now, as you can see, this is our ad right here. The image size is 1080 by 1080. These are the perfect image format for Facebook feeds and Instagram feeds, okay? Now what we want to do now is just tap on next, and we're going to skip past this. I'm going to build out the fancy words on the ad in a different area just because I don't like how they look right here. All right, so tap on next. Now, if you find any really good AI generations of your image, I recommend just selecting them. Like for example, I like this one here. I think it's just very bold, really shows it off a lot because of that red in the background. I'd probably also go with this one here just because it's a different variation on the actual shadows that I've got, and then probably this one here as well, okay? Now what we're gonna do is tap on next. Now I remove all of these ones here because I don't like them changing my ad too much because I wanna actually know what words convince people and what words don't convince people, okay? So we're gonna scroll down. I like to keep on all these ones here except for adapt multi-image. Now once I've done that, we're just gonna tap on done, and bang, as you can see right now, here's the bare bones of our ad, which is just the image so far. So now we're gonna start putting the words on the ad to really convince them, okay? Now bang, here's the ad copy that I'm using for this particular ad. Feel free to pause the video, go through it, suss it out, paste it into ChatGPT, change it around for your business if you wanna use the same setup. But this is what I've found is working unbelievably well. When running ads for restaurants on Facebook, it's using Facebook only deals, okay? I find this works unbelievably well. So what we're gonna do now is scroll down and go down to the headlines. So this is the headline that I'm gonna lead with. Just keep the headline super simple, right? If you're running an offer like I am, a $35 all you can eat, just use the offer in the headline like this, $35 all you can eat Korean, okay? Because you're just reiterating what the offer is, right? Because it's the most catching thing that you have. So for the description, we're just gonna put in here. So I've just made the description Facebook only deal. You can't actually see it right now just because we're looking at this in the iPhone view, particularly the small iPhone view. But if you actually see this on a bigger phone, you'll be able to see the description right below here, okay? So these are our ads. It looks absolutely fantastic at the moment. We're just gonna change our call to action to book now, okay? Because we want people to go onto our website and book a reservation, all right? Now, once you've done that, go scroll through all of your ads, make sure you're happy with it. In my opinion, this is an absolutely beautiful ad. It would get a ridiculous amount of reservations, but all we have to do now is literally just publish the campaign and you've got your first ad live, okay? What I do recommend is just having in multiple different ads so you can do multiple different split tests to find winning ads quicker. But look, if you do want an unfair advantage in your restaurant, there is a link in the description to my advertising course where I'll teach you everything I know about Google ads, Facebook ads, and automating your entire business. There is literally no better investment into your business than advertising. So if you want to learn how to do it properly, jump into the course and say hello.